What would happen if Google abruptly stopped working? How would you be impacted? Well, a region in the United Kingdom had to deal with these very issues when Google and its servers did in fact become unavailable earlier this month. The outage covered parts of England as well as Scotland. And although the cause of the outage is unknown, speculation has it that it wasn't a problem with Google, but instead with the network. During the blackout, users in the affected region could not access services such as Google Search, YouTube DoubleClick, AdSense, Google Analytics, and Gmail. Well, according to some initial reaction on Twitter, one user posted, quote, "Whoa, Google just went down and my whole being felt empty. I didn't know how to use the internet without it. Scary." And another one wrote, "Didn't quite realize how much of the internet went down when Google goes down," end quote. Well, what's even more, this outage stopped numerous other websites from working as well. Edward Cowell, who wrote about the blackout on eConsultancy, pointed out that ironically, Google Search did not have the greatest implication. He said, quote, "The real business risk which became immediately apparent was the huge amount of Google-hosted code embedded in websites across the web for ad serving, tracking, and other services," end quote. Well, multiple websites that use JavaScript libraries hosted by Google were also affected. Google coding issues also prevented some web pages from rendering themselves within the web browser, which also stopped access to them. The Huffington Post, for example, could not load for these very reasons. Well, in his article, Cowell also wrote some advice for webmasters and developers in case another situation such as this arises. For webmasters, he suggests they try using the asynchronous code if they use Google Analytics, since it is intended to, as he puts it, fail gracefully in service failure situations. And for developers, he suggests they conduct tests on their websites to determine how they react if any externally hosted scripts are blocked. He also recommends that developers thoroughly test scripts that will be embedded in other websites. Well, although this situation was temporary, its impact was significant. And not only does it make people realize the powerful influence that Google has, but it also provides a learning experience to help prepare people if it would happen ever again. Reporting for WebPro News, I'm Abby Johnson.